What's up, everybody? My name is Matthew Wade. This is Supercars of Philadelphia. That is one of my cars right there. And I just wanted to go over a quick little video talking to you about something that I see relatively trending over the internet, maybe just because I've been searching a lot. Something that comes up in my searches because the internet is interesting like that and sketchy. Convenient, in a sense. It's all subjective, I guess you could say. But the Huracan Performante, I butchered that. I don't know, that wasn't even like any type of accent. The 2018 Lamborghini Huracan Performante, or just the Huracan Performante, because I am from America and that's what the letter setup basically looks and sounds like. Huracan, whatever you want to call it. The Performante version of the new Lamborghini, that is the baby Lambo, the V10, has been released, and I just want to talk about it for a second because it's a sweet car. I was really into the 720S, I was really into the P1, I was really into all these other cars. At this point, when you have a car like the Performante that just came out, and the activity and performance it produces, it almost makes hypercars irrelevant. I don't want to say that because hypercars are like works of art, whereas this is a more obtainable, daily drivable thing. It's not $2 million where if you crash it, you know, you're stressed. I don't want to say it's a deal breaker because you never know, your insurance might hook you up or something, but insurance is aggressively higher on those cars, and when you have to spend that premium, yeah, they're one-offs in a sense, they're handmade, handcrafted, whatever you want to call it. It's just a little bit different versus buying a Performante, where it's kind of the middle ground, but it's a much more acceptable middle ground. Almost makes the extra stuff mildly irrelevant. Again, that's very subjective. I'm probably gonna get a ton of hate for that. Feel free to comment below and call me an imbecile for saying the Performante is just as good as a hypercar, because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it is good enough. Through Squadra Corsa, I'm going to be able to get the opportunity to maybe drive one of these, or at least be around one of these, or through other connects. If I do, I probably won't be able to film it, so I probably shouldn't even say this because I don't like to say stuff that I can actually film and prove that I did. Might not even put that in the video. If I do, just a little teaser, maybe, just maybe you should subscribe down below if you haven't already, because we're going to be putting that content in here. Otherwise, we can further on this video and me basically just go into detail and explain to you exactly what I like about it. Parker Nierenstein on October 20th just recently released a video reviewing the car. Alejandro Salamandrin, I don't think that's his last name, Salamone maybe, I don't know, something like that. I don't know the guy. Your videos are awesome if you end up actually watching this. Regardless, what I'm getting at is, according to him, the car is amazing, and one of its many quirks and features, as Doug DeMuro would say, is that it has a
the lane change maneuvers are ridiculous.
The lane changing is immaculate, just beautiful, spot on lane changing, as you can see here.
And skidded on the side and it went straight into the people.
Also, the Alcantara is everywhere. That's something that you know I am generally, washed out. That's something that you know I generally love, is Alcantara. If you aren't familiar with the channel, I don't know what's in here right now. I'm just gonna pop that door open. We got the suede steering wheel and the shift knob going on and some other fun stuff. So many crazy noises going past my house. I love it out here. This is awesome. We're not in Philadelphia right now, we're in New Jersey at the moment, but I do a lot of my filming out here because, well, I do spend a lot of time in Philly, but I'm usually always out in Jersey. To add the ALA, the Aerodynamic Attiva, which is the aerodynamic, active aerodynamics, it also has aerodynamic vectoring as well, so you can basically swap between whether you are going downforce or aero directly over, under that wing, or throughout the system of the car, which is really cool. The interior is a lot better. I'm just trying to sum this car up and maybe overlay some pictures for you as well, so you can understand exactly how cool this car is if you haven't seen these reviews, or if you just don't have time for a 20-minute review and you want to see me go over this just by itself. I'm highly likely just overlaying pictures that are not mine, so all rights reserved to those respected owners as well. To sum it up, the paint options are awesome. You can pretty much get whatever you want when you order it. The wheels, awesome. The wing is immaculate. I love how the wing looks evil, just like the Vorsteiner kits, and almost gives it like a bat wing in a sense. It's pretty cool. As well as the interior, like I was just saying, the suede and Alcantara everywhere. It's probably micro suede or Alcantara. That stuff is awesome. The gearbox is quicker. The cluster is great. You all know I am a huge critic on clusters, especially when you can have a digital cluster. The digital cluster just looks so much better than a regular cluster that's just sucks. Suspension is nice and hard, and I would assume that this car gives a lot of value as far as what you're getting out of it. If you want performance, you want the luxury of it in a sense. It's not so much luxury because the bucket seats, the ride's probably really hard. I'm just going off of stuff I've read off the internet. I cannot wait to get in front of one of these cars and maybe behind the wheel. That will be awesome, and I cannot wait for that moment until that's the only thing I have for you today in this video, so we are gonna leave you off at that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then what are you waiting for, dude? Yeah, what are you doing? Subscribe, come on! It's gonna be daily uploads. Not really daily, kinda daily, sometimes daily. I normally do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I used to do daily uploads for a while, but I toned it down. But as I was saying in a recent video, trying to get back into it, I'll leave it at that. So give the video a thumbs up, and if you feel the need to share my opinion, because that's all this is, an opinion, share it with anybody else, and also leave your opinion down below, what you think of the car, because again, your opinion is going to be just as good as mine, because maybe you have been in the car, but if not, we both have not been in the car, seen the car in person, and if you have, congratulations. You, my friend, are a lucky one. With that being said, I am gonna leave you off here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy this outro. Enjoy it. It's a good one. It's got some peppy music, and then there's a little subscribe button. Like I said, I'm gonna pressure you to subscribe, so just subscribe to my channel. Because if not, then it's just not like a YouTube video, because we gotta ask you to subscribe. But that's just for your convenience. That way you can get spoon-fed this content. And hit the enable notifications button as well. We're trying to hit 69 billion subscribers, and I know we can do it. So we're gonna do that, and you're gonna help me do that, and I'm gonna help you help me by giving you these videos, because you're gonna enable notifications. That's it. I'm a comic, aren't I? I'm just so hilarious. You love me. And yeah, I suck. With that being said, I will catch you later.